shaping your future, leadership and life coach, and also a motivational speaker. My goal as a speaker is to help people on how they can move from where they are to wherever they want to be with clarity, whatever that point may be. And today I will be speaking to us on a topic which I've captioned 3 hidden obstacles delaying your progress. 3 hidden obstacles delaying your progress. And I want to begin by saying this. Most people think time is the main reason they haven't reached their full potential. But what if I told you that the real reason is something deeper, something hidden in plain sight? And in this talk, I want to share with you 3 hidden obstacles delaying your progress. And I guarantee they are not what you expect. If you listen to this talk till the end, I can guarantee you that it's going to unlock something within you. And so please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been inspired by my messages, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this message with your friends and family. So let's quickly dive into the 3 hidden obstacles delaying your progress. The first hidden obstacle is education. Now let's be clear. Education is not academics. Academics is what you are taught. Education is the ability of the human mind to experience its environment, to question it deep enough, to find options that exist for you in that environment, and to know which options to embrace as a matter of supreme importance or agency. And by that definition, most people are academically qualified, but they are not educated because their mind cannot experience its environment. Their mind cannot find options that exist for them in that environment. If you are academically qualified, but you are not self-educated, it's like buying a Lamborghini and with no keys. It looks impressive, but it can take you nowhere. So education is the first hidden obstacle that is delaying your progress. You have to train your mind to begin experiencing its environment and to find options that exist for you in that environment. That's the first hidden obstacle that is delaying you, that is delaying your progress. Education. And we have identified that education is not academics. As a matter of fact, right, let me quickly add this before I jump into the second hidden obstacle. The word education comes from a Greek word which is called edukos, E-D-U-K-O-S. The word education comes from a Greek word called edukos. And the word edukos means to draw from within, to extract from within. So you have to be self-educated to terminate delay in your progress, right? So we have identified the first obstacle, the first hidden obstacle delaying your progress. The second hidden obstacle that is delaying your progress is courage. Now, I am not talking about reckless courage. As a matter of fact, I'm quickly going to share with you 3 kinds of courage. The courage that brings about action. The courage that opens up rewards. That's the courage that I'm talking about. So the first kind of courage is to step into the ring before you feel ready. The first kind of courage is the courage that helps you or propels you to step into the ring before you feel ready, whatever that ring may be. Don't sit on your ideas. Quickly take action or quickly step into the ring. That ring can be the field that you want to be in, For example, I'm a motivational speaker, and if you want to be a speaker like me, step into the ring before you are ready. If you feel that you are ready, then you have lost. If you feel that you are ready, then you are late. So step into the ring before you are ready, whatever that ring may be. That's the first kind of courage. The second kind of courage is to let go of the familiar when it no longer works. The second kind of courage is to let go of the familiar when it no longer works. Most people have lost their place in destiny or in their field because they are so loyal to what is working and forgetting that it's going to change. Organizations have lost their place in their industry because they were so loyal to what is working and forgetting that it's going to change. I'm reminded of the story of Nokia. Nokia was one of the largest phone manufacturer in the world. Nokia was the first leading manufacturer of phones in the world. Nokia was on the top of their game. Nokia was grossing about millions of US dollars, billions rather, of US dollars annually. They were on the top of their game. But they lost their place in destiny. They lost their place in phone manufacturing industry. Why? Because they lacked the courage to let go of the familiar when it was no longer working. So the second kind of courage is the courage to let go of the familiar when it no longer works. The third kind of courage is to keep it trying even when people have stopped trying. The third kind of courage is to keep it trying even when people have stopped trying. Don't just sit or don't give up simply because people have stopped trying. Again, I am reminded of the story of Thomas Edison. The bulb, man. It is recorded that Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times. He didn't succeed to bring about the bulb, to bring the bulb 1,000 times. But when he tried again for the 1,001st time, he succeeded. And today we have the bulb. So keep trying. Keep trying. Stop trying. That's how you succeed, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you terminate the hidden obstacles that are delaying your success. So I've identified and I've shared with you two hidden obstacles that are delaying your success, your progress rather. And I've shared with you three kinds of courage, not the reckless courage, but the courage that brings about success. And the last hidden obstacle that is delaying your progress is the lack of self-worth. The lack of self-worth. Most of us are our own enemies. As a matter of fact, beware of no man more than yourself. We carry our worst enemies within us. Beware of no one more than yourself. We carry our worst enemies within us. So the sense, get rid of the lack of self. You are worthy of progress. Eliminate and get rid of the idea of lack of self-worth. There is something great within you. You have greatness within you. So get rid of lack of self-worth. Every wake up, say something positive about yourself. When you wake up, say something positive about yourself. Look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am a successful person. I am meant to do great things. I'm going to achieve great things this year. That's how you terminate or you get rid of the idea or the lack of self-worth. So the third hidden obstacle that is delaying your progress is the lack of self-worth. Most of us are our own enemies. Most of us, we are not where we are supposed to be because we think that we are not good enough. So ladies and gentlemen, with that third key, I also come to the end of this talk on 3 hidden obstacles that are delaying your progress. Ladies and gentlemen, if this talk, if this message inspired you, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this message with your family and friends. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, same time, same place. Again, don't forget to share this message with your friends and family if it has inspired you.